our own way. I think that's the driving force, that kind of moves us, in everything that we do.
I'm proud to be representing my family and everywhere I go, and to be competing with that name on the back of my jersey. It just feels really good, and just coming from our background with athletics and being involved in so many sports and how we compete all the time, I think it drove me to be where I'm at now. I mean, I carry those memories and experiences with me on the road, and I use it in my everyday life. So, I'm definitely really proud, and it definitely inspires me.
Growing up, me and my dad would make us work out with each other almost every day, and I think it just made us so competitive. I mean, with each other we can be competitive, but I think it just molded us and built that fire between both of us. And I mean, growing up together, playing sports, he was always my biggest role model growing up. And it wasn't about beating him or being so competitive with each other. We both want to see us at the top level, and I think that's what motivated us the most.
It's just my love for the ocean. I always just wanted to be in the water and go to the beach. It's just something that I had a passion for. I just loved it. So, I mean, I'd have my other sports obligations, whether it's practice or I had a game that weekend or something. Just, after practice or after the game, I'd be begging my dad to take me to the beach so I can go surf. So, I mean, that's why I feel like it's progressed more than any other sport. To be on the road for months at a time and not be home and not really have a set schedule, that was, I think, the hardest part for me to kind of get used to, and get used to new places, new foods, competing in places I've never been before. So everything was a little uncomfortable, and now I think I've been getting the hang of it, where I actually enjoy being on the road, and I find it more easing on my mind to know that I'm here, I'm on the road surfing and doing what I love, instead of sometimes I'm at home, I get a little restless.
Just yesterday, it feels like I was starting my first year straight out of high school, and starting my first year. Coming in as a freshman you expect a lot for yourself, and you hold yourself to such a high standard, and it's your audition to the older girls and to your coaches, and you need to prove yourself. And now I'm a senior, and I'm going into my last season, and it just went by so fast. But I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to play at UH and play in front of my family and all my friends here.
Football was a big part of my life, and it really developed me as a person. And I had great coaches, great mentors, great teammates from all over the states, and it was really a special time for me.
The highlight would be when I won the Vans World Cup of Surfing at Sunset Beach in 2013. I was 19 years old. I had been on the road all year, and actually I'd been losing a lot that year. And to end the year like that, and to overcome all the losses, and to have all my work pay off at the end of the year is a great feeling. And I think that was one of my biggest wins.
If you know the history between the University of Hawaii and BYU, we didn't beat them for so many years, but we did come close. And my senior year, 1989, I believe, was a breakthrough year where we beat them, and we beat them pretty handily, 56-14. And I think we just had a great coaching staff, put together a great game plan, and us players really believed in the game plan, and we went out there and just executed. But one of the biggest wins, for sure, in my football career.
Since we were little, he pretty much molded us, and nobody can take hard work away from you. And one day it's all going to pay off, and I think both of us grasped that when we were little, and it stuck with us right now until, look where Zeke is, and I'm finishing off my last season, and I think we never forgot that since we were little.
Yeah, I think we just instilled a lot of hard work, and just to put everything you got into what you're doing. And if you're going to do it 100% and do it with love, and have passion for whatever you're doing.